All right, so check it out. I know that by now, everybody, at least that I know, from every corner of the political, social, and religious spectrum, is really wrestling through what understandably seems to be like this myriad of emotions that people are feeling regarding the fact that Charlie Kirk was shot and killed today during a public event at Utah Valley University. I know we're processing it. Our kids are processing it. Like, we're working our way through conversations that are really difficult to navigate as parents. Like, we're feeling it. And at this point, figures from both sides of the aisle, like Trump and Biden, Gavin Newsom, Hakeem Jeffries, everybody, they've all condemned this violence and they've offered their prayers for the family. There's bipartisan outrage on both sides. And political leaders have paused whatever it is that they've had going on to stop and recognize the gravity of the situation. So the last thing I would ever want to do is like stoke even further any visceral emotional reaction that you may already be feeling. And I definitely don't want to add to what feels like already debilitating noise across the internet. But for all the official statements and all the moments of silence and all the social media acknowledgement, I just feel like something deeper is breaking here. See, we, as in like humanity in general, we've become so accustomed to this us versus them as the natural posture in our discourse with each other, that somewhere along the way we've totally forgotten that each and every last one of us carries in our bodies and on our souls the imprint of the divine. And when we see others only through the lens of opposition based on their rhetoric or their allegiances, their alignment or their positions, it totally robs them of their humanity. And simultaneously, it robs us of ours. So as controversial as what I'm about to say is, I really feel like it needs to be vocalized. We don't need more outrage. We just don't. It hasn't gotten us anywhere. What we need is more listening, more understanding, and more grief as fellow humans, not as ideological avatars. Look, if the worth of a human life is reduced to politics or ideology, then every single flippin' funeral becomes an argument rather than an invitation to mourn our shared humanity. This isn't about whether Charlie Kirk was your champion or your antagonist. It's just not. It's about remembering that political identity doesn't eclipse human dignity. So what if in the midst of this pain, we paused all of our hot takes to offer real care to so many of our neighbors who are reeling with grief? Like, what if our empathy became louder than our opinion, even if we feel like our opinion is justified? What if, maybe even especially here and now, we found a way back to each other as humans? Because we bear our Creator's image. We're irreplaceable in that respect. So we've got to stop letting politics blind us to each other's humanity and see the dignity in each and every one of our neighbors. I don't know. Food for thought.